Hello, and welcome to Your Perfect Cat. Uh, this time, I want to talk a little bit about what happens when you've been training your cat and, things get in the way. So, like, let's say you get sick. So, the reason I haven't posted lately is because I've been a little under the weather and I haven't felt good enough. I've been actually sleeping, trying to get better quicker. So that means that the cats haven't gone out as much, too. And I just want to remind you that in a way, you're still, no matter how long it takes for you to get to your goal, whatever it is for your cat. So maybe it's to go outside, maybe it's to get your cat to a store, and have them be comfortable. It doesn't really matter how long it takes. Even I'm guilty of wanting it to progress faster. And yet you can't push your cat, and things in life, happen. You get ill, you have family to take care of, you have to travel for work, or there's just a multitude of things that can that can keep you from training with your cat on a daily basis. And I don't want you to get discouraged about that. So this video is just me taking Val out after, maybe 4 or 5 days of not really getting to go out. He might have gotten to go out for a couple minutes. That was about all I could take. And this time we got to go out for a little bit longer. When you do take a break from training, there may be things that your cat forgets to do. And then again, you may be very surprised that even though you didn't take your cat out, that they haven't lost much of their training at all. So um, keep at it. It's rewarding for you. It's rewarding for the cat. Anything is better than letting them just sleep away the day in the house. So please comment. Let me know how. Let me know if you're actually, training your cat, how it's going. Uh, Let me know if you're having any issues. I'd be happy to answer questions about that. And I'm sure that some people watching these videos would also be happy to answer with whatever things they might try. And be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.
So unfortunately, I don't know how much he's going to do right now for you because just a little bit earlier I thought I had the video on and I didn't. So what I was wanting to talk to you about is how, when you first get your cat used to walking on a leash and, wearing a harness, you might not see a lot of change very quickly, and it depends a lot on your cat. It's not unusual for them to make really small improvements. Right now he's walking right underneath me. So I haven't gotten a video out earlier because I've been sick, and then, and earlier we had to deal with Halloween, but I was a little bit under the weather for that too. And they did survive Halloween pretty well. I sat outside so that they wouldn't have to listen to the doorbell ringing all the time. Now, just so you know, one of the things, I don't know if you've noticed in some of the videos with Val, a lot of times he stays in one section of the yard. So he's exploring a little bit more of it, and it looks like he's going to go out on his own. Again, he doesn't always do this. So we'll see what he wants to look at here as I follow. Looks like we're going walking. And as I've mentioned a lot, it's always good to let your cat take the lead rather than force them. You don't want to force them too hard. You can force them a little bit. You can kind of coax them into doing things. But there we go. Here's a bird. You have a bird? You hear the bird? Oh, do you hear the bird? Oh, I hear the bird. Where is it? Yeah, I don't know either. You want to come back down? Good boy. He may have heard a lizard. I didn't hear one, but he might have. His tail sure is going. It's a pretty good indication that there's something good inside there. And the only thing that's usually in there are lizards. What do you see that way? Something interested him. So I haven't tried anything new with him recently. Just trying to get him to do the normal things. And getting him out of down the driveway and to the sidewalk is a really big deal. And this time he did it on his own. Are we doing okay? He's certainly watching for something coming down it looks like he's watching down the sidewalk, but I think what he heard is there's a car coming by. So we'll see how he reacts to that. Oh, what a good boy. He doesn't always react well to cars, so that is a big improvement compared to other things. Oh, and there are people coming this way. He did hear them. I didn't see them, but there's people way back there. Are we going in? I know you see them. Now for Halloween, he didn't sit at the door, unlike his brother, who did, who was curious. He actually hid the entire time, even though he didn't have to hear the doorbell. But I did have less stress casts the next day, so doing that I think is a very good idea and something that I'll keep doing in the future.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.